Stick around, guys. Stick around.
Yeah. Oh, and Sabrina,
yes, tell me.
Come back. Tell us all what's happening at 4 o'clock.
Oh, what's happening at 4 o'clock? Oh gosh, God, I realised I better put some food down before I become hangry. I have at 4 o'clock a very, very special preview hour of the world's most expensive pieces and rarest Hermes pieces in the world. Now, this is going to be called the £1 Million and More drop. So it's the first time, and more, because it's actually over £1 million pounds of stock. So if you are interested in anything really highly collectible, something that you typically find in the auction world, which is where your world is until now.
Previous world.
Until the previous world, the previous life. So those are all going to be dropping in, and we're going to do a preview pieces. But in the meantime, this is, oh my God, can I pick your first piece?
Please
Or am I
do.
going straight for it?
No,
This is amazing. What is this?
This is Bulgari, darling.
Okay, tell us.
Okay, this is AHC 1011. And Sabrina's picked our first piece, everybody.
Yeah, I have.
You can't stop her, guys.
Yeah, I can't. I'm like a magpie.
Well, here, you want to model it?
Okay.
Sabrina's going to be modeling. So this is our first
Oh my God, it's
piece.
like a Tiffany blue.
It's blue topaz. It is like a Tiffany blue. It's absolutely beautiful. So I brought a few Bulgari pieces along today, and this is just a really, really gorgeous pale blue. It's the sort of thing that very springy, but it can work really well in the winter.
Wow.
And Bulgari, I think, is having such a moment right now. I think Bulgari is really, that rich gold color that Bulgari is so famous for is just going to be perfect for the summer, don't you think?
This as well, it's like having the sea, like a pool of water from the sea on your hands.
Yay.
Tell people how they want to buy it if they do.
That is true.
I'm sure you guys have already shopped with us before. If you haven't, let us know. So if you want to shop, to purchase, you do need to click the handbag icon, or the icon that will appear on the left hand side. And also we cover your customs and your duty. We take all forms of payment, including split it, which means you can split the payment over the next 12 months. Very easy. I know you guys are all regular. If I buy a pair of orans, will I get charged taxes and duties? Not today, Lex, because I am here. So if you make that order now, I'll make sure you don't have no duties to pay. So what did you say? What stone is this? Blue topaz?
It's called blue topaz. And it's just a really, really, just tranquil. It's calming.
Yeah.
Just staring at it makes you calm. So yeah, if you haven't shopped with us before, and if you're coming to us from my world, the old world, you can pay for everything we accept all major credit cards, we accept PayPal, you can do split, so you can pay across 12 months. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of these things.
No, you're right.
And so yeah, so if you're feeling like this is an investment, this is something you really want to put your money towards, you don't have to pay for it all right away. It can come out every month. So that's a really nice way of making your money go as far as possible.
Yeah. Now, in terms of sizing, this is a size 52 Cartier sizing, which is the European sizing, and the US is a 5.75. Excellent condition, comes only as it is, and the blue topaz is just an incredible stone as well. And yeah, 18 karat gold that they use.
18 karat gold, that's all Bulgari does, is made in Italy. So that
You
one,
might need to come off the chair to show the pieces.
I promise I'll get up.
Right,
I'm not just gonna lounge around drinking wine this afternoon. So let me show you guys here again. Just gonna so you can see it on my finger. There we go. So you've got really these high shoulders help protect the stone as well, and it is pinned there. So this is Bulgari blue topaz, and it is 2,500. For split, do items ship right away or only after payments?
Right away.
Right away. So you can take this home with you. You can have it for this weekend. So split is something that lets you pay monthly and over 12 months.
Yeah.
But yes, you get your piece straight away.
And up to £20,000.
And it's up to £20,000. I think we're under 20,000 for everything today. So that's our first piece, everyone. Beautiful blue topaz Bulgari. Give me a shout out. Tell me if you guys are loving Bulgari, if it's a sort of brand that you guys are really looking for. I've got a few Bulgari pieces in particular because at the Met Gala last night, which I'm sure you've all been hearing nothing but, Bulgari premiered its most expensive piece ever an 11 karat blue diamond. Now this is not a blue diamond, this is a blue topaz, and that's why it's 2,500 pounds as opposed to the millions and millions and millions which that one is going to sell for. Sam, you get can you pay off as and when you want to?
Yes.
Alien, can you show the Tiffany hardware earrings? Yes, I can. So if you're thinking blue topaz, if you're thinking bulgari, that one is sitting up here on your screen. The icon's there, but in the meantime, we're going to show you the Tiffany hardware. I love these. I absolutely love these. So did you see them? Did you see them? So this is AHC 1020, and these are some of my favorite pieces we're going to be talking about today. So these are Tiffany City Hardware. These are 3.4 centimeters long. So I think this is the large size. And they are just the best thing to add a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of glamour to your life. I think these are absolutely, they're just cool. There's just no other word for them. They're cool. Let me give you, that's them. Hopefully you can see them a bit better. So they're 18 karat gold. The Tiffany hardware collection is the sort of thing that has been trending for a few years now. A lot of celebrity endorsements as well. Lady Gaga's been seen wearing it, I know. Hi Kath, hi. Everyone's so friendly here. So these are really chic. I clean these. Don't worry, we clean and disinfect everything, but I'm just going to put them on so you guys can see what they look like on. There we go. So that's them on. They're a really nice length. I think they're the sort of thing that you can wear all day long. I mean, you probably wear them to the gym. They're nice and strong and stuff. Maybe not. But the nice thing about 18 karat gold is it's really hard wearing. So they're going to be with you for life. They're not going to show any sort of tarnish like gold plating. These are solid 18 karat gold. They are just beautifully made. The condition on these is excellent. Now these haven't popped up yet, Rachel. So this is AHC 1020, excuse there. And these are coming in below retail. These are retailing at, there we go. They are retailing at $3,450, but they popped up now. Perfect. But I don't see the description. Perfect. Okay. So you can shop those right now, but they are less than retail. They are $3,120 here. So well. So good, right? So good. Okay. So those are those. I think these are just so much fun. So, should we stick with Tiffany, Rachel? Rachel's my moderator, so if I'm
like right
she's
here.
Just off camera, but she's keeping me straight. Now, in our last fine jewelry sale, we had a few diamond pieces, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys these. Rachel, that's your skew there.
Should be all right. It's just if I can't see them too close.
Don't worry. So, for those of you who are looking for a little bit of sparkle, we have got this absolutely beautiful Tiffany diamond ring. Now this is full set, as Sabrina calls it. So you've got your box, you've got your outer box, and most importantly, you've got a certificate. So this is from the Tiffany Laboratory. Tiffany Laboratories, one really reputable, actually. A lot of independent, most people go for the GIA for diamonds, but Tiffany's lab is incredibly reputable, as good as the GIA, I'd say, for your accuracy. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see better.
Such a good price.
Rachel says it's such a good price. So this is 0.2 of a carat, and this is G color, VS2 clarity, and you've got the other little tiny brilliant cut diamonds on the side as well. So this is an absolutely beautiful ring. Now it could be an engagement ring, or it could just be a hello, I love myself ring. I would say I'm a big fan of a pinky ring. Now this is quite small, this one.
H&1/2.
H&1/2 size. So I'd say it actually makes quite a
Let
cool
me
little pinky
try
ring,
it on.
actually.
I
We've
wanna
got
go.
volunteering here. Everyone wants to try this one on. So really, really beautiful, classic. And I mean, look, gosh, for a 0.2, that looks really big, doesn't it? Look at the size of that diamond. That looks really big. And look at the sparkle on it. Gosh. So when it comes to diamonds, you grade diamonds on the absence of color. So the very, very rarest diamonds in the world have no color at all. And as you start adding a little bit more color, the diamonds, the scale goes down. So D is the finest. So G is very high. Tiffany will only use the top diamonds. And this is 1,500 pounds. Can you believe it? 1,500 pounds for a diamond engagement ring from Tiffany, or
Wow.
a diamond hello ring for me.
Diamond hello ring.
Hello me. I love me. All right. So that's that one. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you've got your certificate, Tiffany certificate here. All the documentation comes with it. You've got the beautiful Tiffany. I mean, is there anything more iconic than a Tiffany blue box?
I'm so tempted to buy this for myself.
And then it goes like that, boink. How many of you went to the Tiffany exhibition at the Saatchi Gallery here in Love? Lily says love.
Here in Love.
Here in Love. How many of you went to the Tiffany exhibition at the Saatchi Gallery? Please, I want to know in the comments. And then you could have your photo taken in the big blue box. Did you guys see it?
That's
It was
cute.
so cute. So you can take home your own blue box. You don't need to go sit in some Saatchi Gallery photo booth. You can have your own beautiful Tiffany diamond ring. It's just such a great size. Really, really wearable. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me get rid of this tag so you guys can see it properly. Absolutely beautiful. 1,500 pounds.
Look at that.
And these, I think these are retailing somewhere around 8,000-9,000 pounds. They're just such a great savings here. Hi, and I love the message writing on the wall. Do we have writing on the wall? Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I think
Is
you
it
meant the
outside?
Tiffany.
Oh, the
Exhibition.
Tiffany. Yeah. I had a photo. Yay! Oh, good. H, I'm glad you got your photo.
Did you have a photo?
I
in the diary
did.
box?
Me and a girlfriend did. Everyone had to have a photo in the big box. Okay, sorry, let me turn this up. So that is that one. So let us know what you're thinking, what you're loving. Okay, we only have an hour today, so I feel like we gotta get through lots of lovely things. But please, 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 who's getting
I think this is smaller than
who's getting engaged? Yes, exactly. Now, a lot of people feel like they might want to, have a designer brand when it comes to their wedding bands. Now, we do have some love rings, which I'm going to get to. But when it comes to engagements, anniversaries, as Jazz is saying, I've got ASH 1414.
I think this is an I, not an H.5. Just because it's very small. Because I
It
know
is
I'm
very
an I
small.
and a half.
Let's measure this actually here.
think it's I.
We'll go back. So this, no, that is an H.5. Yeah.
Wait, is H smaller?
So there you go. That's the size there, everyone, for these. Lily's loving these. Perfect. Thank you, Lily. Glad you're getting the Tiffany love here. So that's the size. So that's an American 4 or an H.5. Hope they got that right.
Yes.
Perfect. There you go. So speaking of anniversaries, I'm going to go to ASH1442 because I think this is absolutely perfect for anyone who's about to have an anniversary. This is a really simple, beautiful diamond engagement ring. Sorry, diamond eternity ring. Really, really like it. Now this one is not branded, so you're going to see a great savings. So that's what it looks like next to a wedding band. And oh look, it fits me. How terrible.
Someone tell our husband.
No, I'm not even going to exaggerate. I actually went out a ring like this once because I did want one for an engagement ring. For an anniversary ring. And I just think this is so perfect. So whether or not you're getting married and you want a wedding band that's all diamond set. Now these are all brilliant cut diamonds. I've got great fire. This one, now I'm a size J, so I think it's a little, so it's probably about an I.5 J for this one. Let me give you a measurement in a second. But if you're looking for a anniversary present, or if you're looking to get married, or if you just want a cool ring to wear, who says we have to have someone giving us wings, all these sort of things? We get them ourselves. Who needs no one else to give you a ring? So yeah, if you just want something to wear, even stacked high on your finger like this, which is
like
actually
that.
a trend.
Mini rings.
Yes. Selena, yes, my pinky ring is a cabochon emerald. Yes. So even if you wear it high up on the knuckle here, which I think looks super, super, super chic, then you can have that look going. So that's the one. And Rachel, how much is that? That is 633 pounds. That is such a good deal. That is genuinely such a great price for a diamond eternity ring. They're all brilliant cut diamonds. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see it a bit better again. There we go. So they are all there. The whole band is set throughout. It's not a half eternity. I don't like that phrase, by the way, because that is, eternity goes all the way.
Yes,
Eternity is forever. Exactly. It's an oxymoron. So there you go. 633 pounds. You cannot, genuinely, you cannot source one for cheaper than this. It is such a great deal. Now you've got, I think in total, you've got about a half a carat of diamonds with that one too. But this is only
well, wait, hang on, I got maths. 0.36.
0.36. Okay, so it's just over a third of a carat of diamonds there. But this is only, yes, it's a little one. It's a little one. They're sort of like what you call pave set. It's a little tiny band ring, and it just looks so nice stacked against another one. So it's really great for stacking. Really, really good for stacking. Perfect. Love it. Okay, great. Oh gosh, let's keep going. Okay, so I mentioned the love collection. I've got 2 love rings here for you today. Rachel, should we go yellow or white? What do you want to see?
White.
White. Rachel chooses white. So coming up next, this is the first love ring of the day. I've got 2 here for you. This is ASC1823. And this is 18 karat gold, white gold, the love ring. Now, I am a big fan of the love collection, as most of you know. So I've written a few articles about the design of the love collection. This is a chap named Aldo Cipulo. He was a fantastic, fantastic designer. He designed the Juste Clou as well, and a whole bunch of really fun things. The love ring is one of Cartier's most celebrated designs, and this one is size, let me just double check here for you. It's going to pop up on your screen in a second. 52. So size 52. So for those of you, that would be about just shy of a 6 US and a L&a-half for the UK. Will you ever have Pomelato? I really hope we do. I love Pomelato. I absolutely, Selena, you're a girl after my own heart. I love Pomelato. I have a few Pomelato pieces myself, actually. So I really, really want to start bringing those in. So $12.75. White gold love ring, $12.75, which is less than 1,600 US. It's 15.92 US.
Oh.
I stack their rings. Do you? Oh, perfect. Yes,
I'm looking up Pomelato. That's very pretty.
Everyone loves Pomelato. Yeah.
This is the first I've heard.
So So we'll come back to those, but in the meantime, everyone loves Cartier. Everyone loves a love ring, no pun intended. And what it looks like on the hand. This is fantastic condition. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yay! arriving today are the Cartier goods I got from you last week. Oh, good, Lucy. I'm so pleased. Please let us know. Please take a picture, tag us. I want to see what they look like on. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so pleased.
Oh no, thanks for introducing me to that. I'm obsessed with these now.
It is freshly polished. The condition is amazing on these. They look just beautiful, these love rings. So for those of us following along on Instagram, that's what it looks like there. All these different screens. We have to stay on top of everybody's needs. So that's the white gold one. But if you're not a white gold person, then we have ASC 1840. So it's gonna be the same price, $12.75. This one is a smaller size. So this is a rose gold. This is a rose gold one. And this is size 49. So for me, that's a little bit smaller. It's more of a pinky. Again, condition is absolutely fantastic. Really, really clean. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful luster and polish on this. So it's really going to shine, give you lots and lots of compliments, I'm sure. You just walk down the street, you see someone's love ring, you think, she's got style, she's got taste. So that's the rose gold one. So either maybe a pinky ring or depending on how you like to wear them. So that's 49. That's Cartier size 49, which is going to be size just shy of a 5 US. So that's J.5. So that's that one there. So you've got your choice today. You can either have it in rose gold or in white gold, depending on your ring sizes. And please let me know what you're looking for too. So we're just starting the fine jewelry venture. I'm gonna be doing these shows every single week. So, you know, my pinky ring isn't labeled. It's a non-branded piece, actually. It's a vintage one. So thank you though. But we will be also including some non-branded jewelry because I really think that where we want to give you a really wide range of accessible fine jewelry. It's always going to be fine jewelry, not demi-fine. You're not going to get 9-karat gold or anything like that here. You're always going to be fine jewelry. And we got plenty more coming for you. The love rings don't come with box or papers, unfortunately, but they have all been authenticated. So they are as is. So it's just the rings today.
Oh.
Quickly becoming one of my favorite LV shows all time. Oh, thanks. That's very nice. That's really sweet. So speaking of non-branded jewelry, one of the things which personally I feel that everyone needs in their jewelry collection, whether you are 18 or 81, is a pair of diamond ear studs. Would you agree, Rachel? I think we all need diamond ear studs. She's got them. She's got them. So I got 2 different diamond ear studs for you. So this is the first one.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna flick the camera around so you can see them here. Now, there we go. Can I show you? There we go. So I've got 2 sets. These are the smaller ones. So these are brilliant cut diamonds, and they have, oh, sorry, there we go. Keep them straight there, Sarah. Oh, thanks, Lena. You guys are so sweet. I'm really loving this. So you've got brilliant cut diamonds here. Now, when it comes to pricing diamonds, there's basically 2 different prices. There's the prices for brilliant cuts, which are these round brilliant cuts, and the price for everything else. So these are the most popular type of diamonds, this round brilliant cut, and they have a premium. Lily, oh, thanks, Lily. Had me craving gold. Yes, gold. I do. I really think gold's having a moment as well. I think we went through a few decades where we were really into platinum, but yellow gold is just so warm and gorgeous on the skin. Now, Rachel's going to pin these up in 1 second for me so you can see. There we go. So this is 0.67 of a carat in total. So they're over a third of a carat each. Sorry, I'm trying to get them to, there we go. Oh gosh, look at the sparkle. Look at the beautiful sparkle on them. They have just so much fire to them. That's the technical term for diamonds, by the way, fire. Yeah. So these are 810 pounds, which is 1,011 US dollars. So these are absolutely most essential thing a girl needs for her wardrobe. When it comes to color, if you click on the actual picture of the earrings, it'll take you to our descriptions, which I've given all the color gradings in there. They do have a hint of color coming through, so they are a little bit of a tint to them. They're an SI stone. They're quite clean, actually. They're really quite clean, and that's what works really well with this yellow gold setting. The little tints of the color in the diamond, which really adds a little warmth, and that's all reflected in the price. All of that's reflected in the price, gives that little extra just warmth to them. Little nice little eye. So there you go. So that's our first set of ear sets, and we'll come back to the bigger ones in a moment. But I think maybe, what should we do? Should we go back to Cartier?
Sure.
Who wasn't gonna go back to Cartier? Everyone wants to go back to Cartier. I know we all have breakfast at Tiffany, but personally, I go for lunch at Cartier. Now, how many prongs? They're in a 4-prong setting. Does a yellow gold setting exaggerate the color? Yes, a yellow gold setting is going to make the color more noticeable.
There's 2 different ones on here, I think.
Yeah, there are. We got 2 different ear studs.
I mean, in one picture. So is this one, so like, that's a 4 set, that's a 6. And this was for the last one. Should I take off this one?
I'm not sure. Okay, I think it's definitely a 4-claw setting. Let me show you guys again. So this is a 4-claw setting. Can you see that? Maybe I'll flick the camera around so you can see it better. They're in 8-karat gold, and they are for pierced ears with a butterfly. So yeah, it's a 4-claw. This is what Sabrina calls a martini setting. I think that's so funny, a martini, because if you look at it from the side, it looks like a martini glass, which is really what we need in our lives, don't we? We need more martinis. Okay. Rachel's adjusting the picture. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But have a look here. You can see them in real life. That's why we do live shopping, isn't it? So you can see them for yourself. So there you go. Real close up there. You can see 4-claw setting with a round brilliant cut. So yeah. We'll go back to those. Okay, so everyone needs ear studs in their lives. Yeah, no. Should we choose white gold? To be really honest with you, I think it's always important to choose so Selena's question is, as a rule of thumb, when you're buying a lesser quality color, should we choose the white gold setting? Not necessarily, because the white gold can actually make the yellow pop out more. The yellow setting will disguise the color for the yellow tint of the diamond. It'll blend together. Looks more clear now. Good setting. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So when you have a warmth to your diamonds, you have that little bit of a tint, you frequently will see them in a yellow gold setting because that helps blend it all together. It will reflect into the diamond, but the tint is already there, so it all blends together. If you have a yellow diamond in a white setting, it's a bit more of a clash. I hope that makes sense. Okay, back to Cartier. Now we've got a few guys following along today, haven't we, Rachel? That's fantastic. So, AHC 1008. Now, I don't know how often we get Cartier cufflinks, but I've got a gorgeous, iconic pair of Cartier cufflinks right here. We got the skew there. Excellent. So these are just so chic. Now these are vintage. These are vintage. And I love it. I love the way, because you can put these, they slide through the cuff here, and then you fold them down. So when you're wearing it on your cuff, should I try it on mine?
Yeah.
Let's try it on mine. So when you're wearing it, oh, hold on. Now putting on a cufflink, one-handed. There we go. You guys get skills. So that's what it's gonna look like on your cuff. And what I think is so chic about these is that these are vintage, but if you look at the detail on them, they are really, really similar to the Cartier Clash collection. So if you're a cufflink wearer, men and women, you can have a Cartier Clash style. They are Cartier. This is just before they started calling it the Clash. They were cool before they knew they were cool. So that's them. I think these are really, really beautiful. And the lovely weight of the cufflink too. It's just, it has a beautiful weight, really good. This is when Cartier was making beautiful quality. And they're popped up on your screen there now. So they are 2,025 pounds. I'm going to the camera around. So perhaps we're thinking anniversary presents for the guys in our lives. Perhaps we're thinking something for Father's Day coming up. Or perhaps women just want to wear cufflinks. I think a lot of women are wearing cufflinks now. I think it looks amazing on. If you've got a power suit, you want to add a little bling. I mean, there's nothing that says refinement more than a pair of gold Cartier cufflinks. These are just so stylish and so iconic. You'll have these for life. You really will. And this is a really good price, actually. I was doing a little bit of research. I took these in and I was looking at Cartier cufflinks. I mean, this is basically what they're selling for at auction. So for those of you who don't know, I spent the last 12 years working in the auction world. I worked for some of the biggest Bond Street auction houses. I started a fine jewelry department for another auction house. So this is what I've come from specializing in. And I want to bring you guys a little bit of vintage, a little bit of contemporary, all mixed together so you get a really good feel of the diverse different types of jewelry that are out there. And these Cartier cufflinks are just hugely representative of this. And this is a fantastic price. So 2,000 pounds, which is 2,596 US dollars. Now remember, we cover all your customs and duties. Shipping is 10 pounds domestically or 35 pounds international. All your customs and duties are covered by us. So you don't have to worry about any weird calls. You will have to pay your own tax, I believe. Is that right?
So which tax?
State tax.
Yes,
so you have to pay tax, but nothing for import duty or anything like that. And it's so simple. We ship them out. You'll probably get these shipped out to you tomorrow or maybe even this afternoon, depending on how busy they are downstairs. You would absolutely love an all vintage show. We can do that. Let's do that, Selena. That sounds perfect. I love it. So Cartier vintage cufflinks there. Again, if we're thinking anniversary, if we're thinking, you know, just something special for that person in our lives, this is a great investment. You will have these for life. Absolutely, really, really elegant. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Well, since this is Luxury Promise after all, and I know that you guys love high fashion and nothing but, so let's go AHC 1006. So this is, oh, hold on. Oh, I was playing with this earlier. Here we go. So this is Louis Vuitton. And now this is not costume jewelry. This is Louis Vuitton fine jewelry. Ooh, and there it is. That is just the cutest thing. I'm gonna try this on so you guys can see what it looks like on. Ooh, there we go. So it has all of these little icons, these little Louis Vuitton heritage logos scattered across the neck. So the chain is 18 karat white gold, and this is all 18 karat yellow gold. So this is just such a fun look. Let me turn this around so you can see it a bit better. So you're kind of working, look, it actually looks really good as a stack, doesn't it? So you can wear this stacked. I'm loving neck stacks at the moment. I'm sure everyone's got at least 3 or 4 necklaces on at the moment right now, it seems. So you can wear it on its own. You can wear it stacked. It's got this great hyper recognizable Louis Vuitton icons all over it. And it is just so beautiful quality. So this is Louis Vuitton fine jewelry, so not costume jewelry. Did you get the pin for that one? Yeah, perfect. So that's going to be popping up on your screen in a second. So are they the monogram? Yeah, no, they're monogram motifs. Yeah, exactly. All the motifs. So you got the Louis Vuitton logo, you got the little quatrefoils, all the iconic Louis Vuitton iconography all in one place. Great little chain necklace. So good for stacking. So much fun. I just think this is beautiful. Great quality. And that is £2,835, which is just over 3,500 US. And now this is not something that you can buy at Louis Vuitton at the moment. This is vintage. Not too old. I think they call it demi vintage now.
Is that like 5 years?
Yeah, so that's like the last 10 years or so. Louis Vuitton. So a lot of the big fashion houses do fine jewelry. Louis Vuitton fine jewelry is actually really beautifully made. And if you were here, you could feel the weight and the quality of it. It's really just beautifully made. I love all these little motifs. Great for if you're a yellow gold person or a white gold person. This works for either of you. It's right there. There you go. Okay, so now should we bring out the big guns? Well, I've got a few big guns for you. We got some really I'm gonna start calling myself demi older. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's me too, demi older. That's really good. Okay, I'll pull out a few of the big guns here for you. This, let me see, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Cartier. And I'm gonna go here, actually. So this is ASC 1822. And this is your classic Cartier Trinity collection, but with a twist. So this is white gold and ceramic. White gold and ceramic here. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see it again. Put it on my finger. There we go. So the Trinity collection, I'm sure you guys know, is going to be celebrating its 100th birthday next year. So Cartier has been making this for 99 years, which is just unbelievable. So 1924 is when the design came out. You can see the Cartier logo embossed on the outside. Most Cartier things are always signed on the inside. This one is actually signed on the outside. That is one of the telltale signs of the Trinity collection. They've introduced this with the ceramic a few years ago now, and it is just so edgy. I think it's so cool. I wear a lot of black myself, and I can see that this material just works so beautifully for the different colors that we want to wear in our lives, particularly if you like a sort of stronger, colder color palette. Trinity ring, £750. I mean, that's a bargain. That is an absolute bargain. I mean, I'm going to buy it for that. Really. That is just a fantastic price. So I think the Trinity collection is really special because it is never gone out of production. Cartier has taken things off their production line, brought them back, certain things, but this one has never stopped. It has just always been one of the telltale hallmarks of the Tiffany line, of the Cartier line, beg your pardon. But I like that it's really updated, it's really modern with this ceramic. Really just powerful. And I think a lot of people like them because the bands are supposed to represent your past, your present, and your future.
Nice.
But I think a lot of people like them if you have 3 kids, or if you've just had a baby, you can use that to represent, you know, the 3 of you in your family, or, you know, it might represent your parents if you're looking for something more sentimental for your parents. It can represent anything. It can just represent what I want to do on a Saturday night. I want to go out, I want to have fun, I want to get home safe. There you go.
I didn't think that's what you were going to say. Party hard.
So that is one of the most collectible Cartier ranges. Now, if you are a Cartier collector, if you already have your love bracelet maybe, and you want to add a little bit of variety, then this is a great way to start diversifying your collection. Something a little bit more unique, something that not everybody has, but is still one of the hallmarks of Cartier's portfolio. Okay, let's go to Tiffany.
What's this?
Oh, that's this. So this is ASL 6692. And this is Tiffany's paper flower collection. How sweet are these? I think these are absolutely beautiful. So this is the paper flower. Now, Tiffany says this is supposed to represent the delicate nature of florals, which is true, they are. And this, you could not get more delicate than this little diamond white gold bracelet. It almost has a sort of VCA feel to it, actually. I think VCA makes some really beautiful little things, and Tiffany has got such a wide range in its portfolio, but this is one of the more delicate pieces, and I think the quality on this is just beautiful. I want the small bracelet with band. It looks more like an open. Yeah, it does look a bit like the frivolette. Exactly. It looks really similar, but it is called the Tiffany Paper Flower Collection. And I believe this is actually still on their website. The collection is actually, this one's not available retail. They do have other paper flower ones, but this one is not available from Tiffany anymore. So this one is quite a small size. I think it's about 15.5 centimeters. I'm going to show it to you on my wrist so you can see. Flick that over. So there you go. It does fit my wrist. Now my Cartier Love bracelet is a 16, just so you have a bit of a size reference point there. So let me flick the camera actually, and I'll see. Oh, let me see. There you go. Hopefully that's clearer. So you can see that 2 out of the 3 petals are pave set with little brilliant cut diamonds. 1 is polished to reflect the light and make it a little bit more interesting. This is a small size one, so please check your wrist size. So I think it's about 15.5 centimeters long. It does fit me, like I said, a size 16, but please double check, because it is on the smaller side. You have to be a petite person for this one, or petite wrists. I'm not that petite, but I've got petite wrists. So that one's gonna pop up on your screen in a second. And that's it. That is just absolutely delicate, perfect for spring. Perfect for this time of year. You want something which just gives you a little bit of sparkle, something you can wear. You could wear this every day. You could wear this to a wedding. You could wear this to work. It is really, really versatile. And that beautiful little delicate flower sitting on your wrist, just giving you a little bit of love. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So that has pinned up. Yes, perfect. So that's pinned up. So that is only $1,050. That is such a good price. Look at that for a little Tiffany diamond bracelet. Where are you going to buy a Tiffany diamond bracelet for $1,050 if not Luxury Promise? That's a fantastic price. Absolutely beautiful. So that's 1,311 USD. That is gorgeous. What a fantastic price that is. Okay, let's go forward. I've got a few more things to show you before our hour runs out. We've only got 10 minutes left. So let's find something else to show you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going vintage. Selena, Do you have any diamond studs? Amy, I do have diamond studs actually. Now I've already shown one set, but I can show the others actually. That's a good idea. So this was the first set, Amy, in case you missed them. So if you scroll, if you would look at the little icons here, if you scroll up, you'll see these. So these are 0.67 of a carat in total, little diamond ear studs, but I've got even bigger ones. So if you're looking for some more big ones, so these were 0.67. Now I've also got some bigger diamond studs. These are in a white setting. Let me show you those. So these are in a white gold setting. Rachel, that's the skew there for you. So you can find them. You got them, perfect. So these are brilliant cut diamonds as well. These diamond studs are brilliant cut diamonds. They're in 18 karat white gold. And this is 1.32 carats worth of diamonds in total. I'm gonna flick the camera around so you can see them a bit better. There you go. So these are almost double in size. So Amy, let us know what size you're looking for. We can definitely help with that. So this one comes with a little EDR diamond report. So I'm going to show it to you. If you're watching on Instagram, there's the EDR diamond report. So they've given it a grading of JK for the color. So they have a little bit of tint, JK, and SI. So really good for the clarity. So just slightly included. SI stands for slightly included. So that's them right there. Can you see that clearly? I hope that looks all right. So that's, and then I've got the diamond report as well here, which will come with it for these bigger studs. So 1.32 carats and SI stones. So there you go, Amy. Those are your two choices for ear studs. So the bigger ones are 1853. So that's 1,853 pounds, which is 2,315 US dollars. And the smaller ones, I think, were about 800 pounds.
Yes, and if they click the handbag icon, they'll be able to see everything that's
there you go. So
shown.
Have a look back. You can see the previous ones and you can compare the two there. So it just depends on what size you are. Obviously, as diamonds get bigger, they get rarer, and this price is you know, adjusted accordingly. So these are the bigger ones. So you can have big or you can have small. Melons is stunning. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. So those are the two different ear stud sizes we've got today. Now, again, I really believe it. I've got a pair of diamond ear studs. Everyone should have a pair of diamond ear studs. If you don't have them, it's definitely something worth investing in. And the nice thing about diamonds is they are so hard wearing. You literally can wear them to the gym. You can wear them swimming. You don't need to worry about, I mean, you know, perhaps don't do like, you know, heavy industrial workmen. But they are really, really hard wearing. You can definitely have them on all the time. I don't think I had a pair of diamond ear studs on. I don't think I took them off for 6 or 8 months. They just were always on, always on. Okay, a few more treasures. We're gonna go back to Tiffany now. This is ASL 6695. Now, one thing I noticed at the Met Gala was how many pearls were out there. And this is a Tiffany cultured pearl and diamond necklace, which I just think is so beautiful. I mean, this is just pure class. Absolutely pure class. You've got the cultured pearl, which has got a beautiful ivory, creamy, so it's more ivory, it's not creamy, it's much whiter body color. And then you've got a brilliant cut diamond on the top there. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is the sort of thing that you can have for life. This is the sort of thing that you would hand down to your children, your grandchildren. You will have these for life. Let me show you those. It is really, really iconic. It's just so elegant. Tiffany does this so well. Just this beautiful, beautiful, timeless jewelry. Yes, they are phasing out pearls. I think it's a bit of a shame, I have to say. Now, pearls are not like diamonds. They do require a good amount of cleaning and looking after. You definitely don't want to go in a swimming pool with them.
Which is weird.
Yeah, well, the chlorine. But this is one of the classic pieces you'll have in your life. If you have someone in your life who's getting married, or if you need something for yourself just to give yourself a little bit of bling, this is the sort of thing you're going to wear to work, you're going to wear to dinner. It is really, really elegant. And that is 695 pounds. That is just a great price. 18 karat gold Tiffany diamond pearl, cultured pearl necklace for less than 700 pounds, which is 868 US dollars. I mean, that's just absolutely brilliant. That's a great price. Really, really elegant. Let me put it on for you so you can see what it looks like on. And the nice thing about pearls is that they really sort of react beautifully to your skin. They add such a beautiful luster. It's like a little shine to your skin. And this is a great, great length. Sits about there. So just above my collarbones, right in the center. About, this is my collarbones. So yeah, so just there. Sorry. Perfect. So yeah, it's not going to be available much longer with Tiffany cultured pearls. So this is the place to buy them. This is the place to get them for less than 700 pounds. Absolutely beautiful Tiffany diamond and pearl necklace. Okay, we've only got a few more minutes and then we're going to do the £1 million handbag drop. So exciting, everyone. Hope you've been saving up. Get your £1 million handbag. Okay, one last piece. And this is ASC 1590. So we're sticking with necklaces, but we're going to Cartier this time. Similar sort of a look to the Tiffany one in so much that it's diamonds and pearls. But this is a lot more edgy, a lot more going on here. This little tassel of pearls at the bottom. Cartier. Oh my God, wow. Exactly, Lily. Oh my God, wow. That's what to say. So this is a Chandra collection. This is not the most, oversaturated collection. This is rare. So if you see someone wearing this, you know that they've got good style. You know that they're a collector. You know that they have found something really, really beautiful. Rachel's going to ping this one up. I know we've only got a few seconds left. So anything you want to see, please grab it. This one, last one we're showing, this is, Cartier white gold, 18 karat white gold. It's going to pop up on your screen in just a second. Anything else that anyone wants to see, please let me know in the comments right now. We can show one more thing, I think, one more recap as it were. But otherwise, we're going to go over to the £1 million handbag drop, which is in Singapore, isn't it? So yeah, okay.
Too many things to check.
Too many things to check. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first ever Power Hour. Gosh, it goes fast. My next show is going to be Sunday at 3 o'clock, Sunday the 7th at 3 to 5. So please join me then. We're going to look at some beautiful, beautiful fine jewelry. I will have some Alhambra for that. So please tune in and we will find you the most beautiful jewels to celebrate the coronation weekend. Okay, bye everybody.